I don't really pay attention. I just feel that they're hating, that they're just confused.
I wouldn't really care because, I mean, I just ignore them.
Well, to be honest, of course nobody likes to be judged or criticized. So I guess, it'll put me down a little bit, but I try to focus on the fact that what they say really don't have anything to do with me. So although it may affect me a little bit, it's really not that big of a deal, to be honest with you.
I just ignore it.
If someone is critical of me, I know it doesn't make me feel good, but it makes me question myself and question their motive for expressing that.
I feel that I should rise above what they're saying and do better than what I'm doing already.
Anger, just, I guess anger, just mad because I don't think about someone like that unless I'm angry.
I feel that I might be doing something wrong.
I'm feeling that the person in question is not meeting the expectations that I've set for them, and that maybe we need to discuss whether the expectations are too high or how they can meet those expectations.
I have to stop and check myself, and say, but me personally, I know there's a reason for everything, and there's a reason for every action, and personally, I try to understand where that person is coming from.
That I'm just not necessarily being critical, but that I'm helping them. Because I don't really judge. I just call it like it is, pretty much.
Probably some kind of insecurity with myself, to be honest with you, for me to do that. Try not to do that too often, but if I do, later down the road, probably find out there's some self issues I was probably dealing with at that time.
More judgmental, because people are they're judging more than they used to, because it seems more because of money-wise. You think you could judge someone because of how much money they got.
I'd have to say in between because, like, almost 50% of Florida is, like, full of good people, but 50% of it is, like, full of bad people, like, where there's thieving, deaths, like the war going on. That's what I would think.
I'm positive, man. I'm gonna say that it's getting better. You look at the change that we made from 200 years ago to now. I think people are a little bit more accepting, and the reason, as far as why, I think education. People are scared of what they don't know, and once they learn about other people and other cultures and stuff, they see everybody's human and everybody is human. You know what I'm saying? So
Probably more judgmental. Basically because a lot of outside influences, magazines, TVs, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. So pretty much the outside influences. You gotta have this kind of car that's so much money, you gotta look like this, which is usually harder on the children, so.
I believe it's becoming more judgmental because we have less truth to deal with. Because we're living an external life with all of technology, and the truth is an internal thing. Truth comes from within, and we're judging, our actions and our criticism and our judgment on things that come from without, not that which comes from within. So that's why we have to take pause and step back and be still and listen to where this criticism or this observation is coming from.
I feel that we are coming a long way towards not making judgmental statements or actions towards people. I think that we're really starting to become more open to people. It's happening slowly, but progress is progress.